What's going on? It's Damo CTV, and right now I am bringing up the 90-day boss up challenge. This is a challenge where we get our 90 days of sleep, we get our food and diet workout plan, whether it is to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain weight. And it's also a place where we get our finances right. We don't want to be in this rat race. We're going to break out of the rat race. We're not going to be living paycheck to paycheck anymore. We're going to have a social media cleanse, where we pretty much delete all social medias, unless it's a place. We're going to delete all social medias, and if for any reason you cannot delete social media, then you're going to be limiting what type of content you are exposed to. No more brainworm content, you understand? We're going to use that time that we would watch memes and just waste our time, and we're going to use that in order to educate ourselves in whatever manner it is that you want to self-educate. And then beyond that, you're going to write down specific goals or that you want to achieve within the 90 days in order to get you more of the boss that you can be. So the 90-day boss up challenge. If you guys, so yeah, that right there, you can go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that ring notification bell. That way you can follow me in this journey, and then you guys can also hop on the way with me. Right there, you can leave the video now, or you can still listen to hear more about my individual goals that I want to achieve within this 90 days. I want to become more of a director. I want to come up with my own TV show, and I want to lock into the cinematic aspects and portions of what it takes to be a director. So I want to learn the cameras, the lenses, the vocabulary. I've been learning a lot of that stuff already, because I'm going to get a cinematic camera and audio. I need to do all of that in order to get quality video and audio out there when it comes to my TV show that I want to come up with. And I might make other films or stuff like that, but that's what I want to do. I also want to focus on watching my language and how I speak, how I carry myself. I want to be a person that is welcome into many different environments. That's a girl asked me one time, why don't you have any tattoos? And one of the main reasons I can think about is because I don't want a tattoo to define who I am as an individual, because it could be misguiding. And if the wrong person sees a tattoo that they don't understand, that could be limiting the potential. And easier said, I just don't want to miss out on a job because of a tattoo I have, even if it's a tattoo that's hidden. I'm gonna be taking not the whole 90 days. I thought about it, probably 30 days out of the 90 days I'm going to have a music cleanse where I don't listen to music at all. That would help me get in tune. Bro, why is there a fly in the truck, bro? That'll help me get in tune with who I am, as from the roots, instead of being exposed to music all the time. And then when I do get back into music, it might only be like piano, jazz, instrumental, or maybe it might just stay with soul music. But I'm definitely not going to be listening to like trap music, that driller music. I'm gonna listen to something that has, I'd rather listen to something that has no message and it just provides a vibe. That would make most sense. But for me, which isn't gonna be the same for you guys that are not in the, that are not really interested in making movies or videos like that. So this is my excuse to watch TVs, but not necessarily. What I want to do is study and recognize what it is exactly that keeps me attracted to a certain TV show, outside of just characters and personality, but also the camera angles, the cinematic portions, the audio. I want to continue studying that stuff, look it up on YouTube, and probably I might even take a course learning about all of that. But if I can find something valid on YouTube, I'll just stick with that. Also, I'm going to be studying interviews and podcasts, because that's something that I also want to get into. So I'm going to take this 90 days is also going to help me take some steps back and reevaluate how I want to go about myself and how I want to brand myself, coming up with t-shirts, hoodies. I'll just start with t-shirts and hoodies for now. But I want to start with that and drop on the channel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just get that, just re-engineer and focus on the branding and how I produce content. And I'm gonna do studies on how to learn the YouTube algorithm more. That way I can get more audience, because I'm not even focused on the money, because I'm not getting paid for making these videos. And honestly, that would be nice to be getting paid for doing something that I enjoy doing. But if I can build an audience that allows me to keep doing what I'm doing, and just motivates me to keep doing what I enjoy doing, if I'm putting in hard work to get like this type of content that I envision out there, and I get love for it, and even hate, like, go ahead. If you don't like the video, if you don't think I can do it, go ahead and say that in the comments. That's inspiring to me. But I don't get that. I haven't had anybody that was like, nah bro, you can't do it. Even if they think it in their head, no one's really gonna verbalize it. But yeah, there's a certain path I want to take, and I want to use these 90 days to boss up and get towards that path, get my finances in a better place. And yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel, I would love to have a new member to the family. If you're already already been watching me, following me, then I appreciate that. Make sure you go ahead and show love. You guys are gonna get more of the true me. Not that I've been faking it or anything. Yeah, it's just gonna be more genuine. I'm gonna stop trying to sell you guys on like who I am and like prove to you that I'm worthy of being watched. So just follow the journey and hop on the wave with me. Again, starting on next month on the 1st, October 1st. Let's get on that. And then the 90 days is gonna end on I believe Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, that's gonna be hard. You guys are gonna get presents for everybody. Maybe you can start a separate saving, but first things first, worry about what you got to worry about right now. Get your finances right. Get yourself out of a hole. If you're in a hole, go ahead and get that all that taken care of. And I will see you guys in the journey. Stay tuned.